Hello everybody, my name is VSAT Fusions and these are the top 10 most overpowered weapons in Call of Duty history. Kicking us off at number 10 we have the ACR from Modern Warfare 2. Now the ACR is one of, if not the most well-known AR in Call of Duty history, solely because of how OP and quote game-breaking it was. With the fire rate being up to 800 RPM with no recoil and the damage output of near 100, it's really clear to see why this was considered game-breaking, and the Modern Warfare 3 version was just as overpowered. At number 9 we have the MP7 from Modern Warfare 3. Now some of the newer players will never truly understand how overpowered this gun really was. With a fire rate of 895 with the option to put rapid fire on, a 3 to 5 shot kill ability and little to no recoil, the pros were choosing this weapon over the notorious ACR. Now of course this weapon doesn't seem like much on paper, but this gun could easily outgun even an ACR or any other SMG, and with 40 mags and an entire lobby running it every single game, it's definitely going on this list. At number 8 we have the BAL 27 from Advanced Warfare, or should I say BAL Warfare. This gun was so overused among the CoD player base and quickly became the most hated AR. With its very good fire rate of over 700 rounds per minute and a 3 to 5 shot kill ability, this weapon was easily beating every other weapon in all scenarios. Not even to mention the fact that it had a blueprint known as the Obsidian Steel that could only be accessed through supply drops that was even slightly better. Number 7, the Tech 9 from Cold War. Now this gun was recently added in the Season 5 update of Cold War and was included in the Battle Pass at tier 59 and 100. And this weapon just shows how desperate Activision are for people's money and for people to buy the Battle Pass. This gun is so overpowered. It kills in 2 to 5 bullets in all ranges, has minimal recoil and the ability to decrease its time to kill with the burst mod. Now while this weapon is fun to use and will definitely guarantee you high kills, it will have you ripping your hair out once you die to it several times. Coming in at number 6 we have the FAL OSW from Black Ops 2. Now I think we all knew that this was going to be in this list. With a base damage output of 40 and 500 rounds per minute, this gun was so overpowered it was completely banned from competitive league play. Even though it was single fire, this weapon could easily kill in 2 or 3 shots, and put in the good hands of a decent player, this gun would be any SMG, shotgun or any AR at any given range. At number 5 we had the AS-VAL from Modern Warfare. Now this one may seem slightly controversial, however during the AS-VAL's release it had a major bug, the 10 round mag, that allowed it to wallbang throughout the entire map. Yep, you heard right, the entire map. This gun was abused by everybody, and even without that bug, AS-VAL has an extremely fast fire rate of 920 rounds per minute, kills in 2 to 4 shots in most ranges, and is still definitely the top weapon of choice for Modern Warfare, so for that reason I'm putting this weapon at number 5. At number 4 we have the World at War MP40. Now World at War itself was a very well balanced game in terms of the weapons, minus the MP40. This gun was so much more powerful than any other weapon, had 2 to 4 shot kill potential without stopping power, fire rate of 711 rounds per minute, and the option to put a 64 mag. Sure, there was some kick, but it was controllable. It was used by everybody in the game including the pros and easily deserves its place on this list. Coming in at number 3 we have the Brecci from Black Ops 3. Now I will never understand what Treyarch were thinking when it came to this weapon. It was so unbelievably broken. With a fire rate of 212 rounds per minute, it took 2 to 3 shots to kill at any range and also had a 12 round mag. Now to add the cherry on top, this weapon had such a major bug where it would allow you to fire 12 shots in very quick succession. This was named the jitter glitch, and soon enough whole teams started to use this weapon and Black Ops 3 just became unplayable until Treyarch finally patched it 7 months late. Like, how do you not notice a gun this broken for 7 months? Now just falling short of the top position we have the UMP45 from Modern Warfare 2. Now I know what you're thinking, the UMP45 is 2 but the ACR is 10? Yes, now hear me out with this one. Yes, we know the ACR is insane, it's a laser beam, but the UMP for me was slightly better, and here's why. The fire rate could reach 845 rounds per minute, had a 3 shot kill capability without stopping power, had no recoil and 0 damage drop off. Yeah, you heard right, 0 damage drop off. This meant that you could die from across the map in 3 bullets. Now that would be overpowered as an assault rifle, but as an SMG, yeah, it was overpowered. Now just before we get to the number 1 spot, here are some special mentions of weapons that have been known to be very overpowered in the right hands, but just didn't make the list. And finally, here we are at number 1. If you haven't guessed it already, we have the Model 1887 from Modern Warfare 2. How on earth Infinity Ward let these weapons get through testing, I will never ever know. These guns were the definition of game breaking. They had a one-shot kill capability from any range, a reload animation that breaks all rules of physics. Just to make it worse, you had the ability to put stopping power on these. These weapons were so unbelievably broken and abused by everybody, and anybody that used them will tell you how dirty they felt after using them. Now, these weapons were eventually nerfed after a couple of months and were still very powerful, but no longer the broken shotgun sniper we all know of. That does it for my list of overpowered weapons. Let me know if I missed any out or if you would have changed anything, and as always, please hit the like, share it with your friends, and of course, hit the plus for more.